I turned down the emulator's volume this time to try to make it a little, because last time it was kind of overpowering. Reverse keep, 8 hours. So I think last time we ended the session around 7 hours. So yeah, I spent about an hour grinding. And I swear, a good, like, hey, I must have spent a good 45, 50 minutes just farming up the Flamberge. Which I get the Heaven Sword in like 3 minutes, and then it takes me 45 minutes to get the common drop. Anyway, but here it is. Is this not an amazing weapon? I mean, just it looks nothing like an actual Flamberge, but it is. It's orange. I guess there's that. Let's see. What did we have equipped last time? We were using. Oh, I also got the Muramasa. I fought Vandal swords for about for only about 20 minutes for that one. Grandma's back. Tell your friends. I don't have any friends. I just have followers on the internet. I can tell them though,
And clearly, I don't count for that either.
Well,
so.
your family.
Right.
They say friends and family. Unless you're in the mafia, then you have a friend of the family. We have the Chatel, which I'm going to use that one first, and then yeah. So this reminds there are two things I missed back in the basic castle. There was the area right above where you start, at the very beginning of the game. You have to have the bat form to fly up to, and that had the power of Wolf, which is one where you dash and can just tear through stuff, which is amazing. Right. Of limited utility in the inverse castle, but so it goes. The other one was the upper part of the castle keep, or the keep, and that had a shaman shield and ice mail, although I didn't find that until after I'd already killed a frozen shade from one. That's also where all that ice cream was, if you were curious. Put on our Saint's cloak, and then we're going to put on our farming gear. That looks good. Okay. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. The gimmick with the Chatel is that if you do the quarter circle forward motion, you throw it.
Huh.
Not historically accurate, but awesome. So.
Yeah, the Abyssinians did not, in fact, throw their swords. It is kind of a silly idea.
Right. I guess before I go this way, let's go back out here first, since I did just talk about, exploring stuff and make sure I'm not missing anything here. Hey, Phoenix.
Hey there, Phoenix.
So yeah, obviously the thing about the inverse castle, those of you that haven't played, oh, there's a Yorick's. Yeah, they also have a chance of dropping the Skull Shield. The thing about the inverse castle is that it basically is the entire first, castle, except inverted, which I know sounds incredibly obvious.
I cannot believe that's why it's called inverted castle.
Well, the game padding castle was a little too on the nose.
Right.
But they'll do things like that, whereas you'd expect them to just be suspended on nothing on the wrong end of the mirror of the windows, but they just put them on the wrong side.
Which is actually the right side.
Well, the right side now, yeah. Also, I didn't realize this too, but Symphony of the Night is pretty strict level scaling. Like, I was getting only 1 XP from pretty much all the enemies I fought, even the Vandal swords and stuff, in the basic castle.
This kind of makes sense.
Yeah. The bright side, though, is that familiars get accelerated XP, which, is pretty cool. Like, they were getting... by Ghost.
Ghost doesn't know what the heck.
They were getting about, I think, 3 XP every time. I'd be getting 1, as Alucard. Go back. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything else out here. Oh, I hear something going on, though.
We're probably up above in that hallway.
Yeah, you're probably right. I wonder if there's any way to get... Oh, that's pretty cool. Darn it. Is there any way to get around there? That looks... Yeah, eventually. There's probably something there.
You'll be coming right down from the left, I imagine.
Right. Okay. Well, for now, let's just, ignore this stuff. And... There's all raids. Love that wing smash. So, is there anything else I can do? I would, have to go to the left, and then up, and then right. I guess let's do that first. We'll cover our steps before going too much further forward. It is here, right? Yeah. Alright, enough of being a bat. I say the thing that draws a lot of people into the Metroidvanias is that the sense of exploration. So when you have, like, the area, the environments are the same. We've already seen the drops are different, the enemies are different. Kind of... Oh! Guard. Okay, that did something that would have been bad if it had hit. What am I immune to with this stuff? Magic ritual. Oh, curse.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also, the naked plant, was the one that dropped the coral circlet. It's also a good bonus to end. Yeah, and curse is the one that makes you not be able to attack. So a good thing that didn't apply. Yeah, that would suck if you weren't immune to it. Can you duck it? Okay, yeah, you can dodge it. Critical for 1. Okay. So clearly there's some kind of multiplier based on your luck on criticals, and it doesn't just roll a separate damage pool. Oh, that's cool. I guess that's probably how you normally do it.
Right.
Use sell weapons and stuff. I also, through some testing with all the grinding and stuff, not grinding, the farming and stuff I did, I can verify that int influences the damage that you deal with your spells and sub-weapons, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of good that you can build for stuff like that.
I definitely agree.
Okay. More consumables. I should probably use up more of those, and before they're completely worthless.
Right. Probably would be before too long.
Right. Ah. Okay. Interesting. I don't think the little spore is going to do anything useful.
No, and they'll hurt you, obviously.
Okay. I think this is where Maria was, right?
Maybe?
This is a spike hallway. No, it's a save point. Well...
No, that's how it works.
Yeah. Lorax said, use consumables. What kind of gamer am I? Well...
I'll admit that I am the kind of gamer who just hoards consumables. And
I think if you play the right/wrong sort of games, it kind of can cure you from that. Like the Fallout games are pretty good about having you use consumables because one, you get so many, they poison you because you get so many, but they're also so. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Remember, poison makes you take it out of the
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. All right, Marvel Comics gonna sue you. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so let's be really careful around.
Well, there's no reason. I was about to say, for now there's no reason to.
Look what it. Speaking of of Joseph's cloak, look what it does to the pattern there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, just that one. Oh, and a boss. Great.
You're not poisoned, at least.
Yeah, I'm not poisoned.
Food?
Yeah. Yeah, let's have some of that. Oh, I farmed the knuckles from 2 toads, and yeah, they dropped some pizzas, which I'm guessing that's a mistake. The Ninja Turtles were supposed to drop those. Nice. Okay. Let's have some ice cream. Yay. Okay. That should be good enough.
It's about that point that Alucard would start getting a headache.
Yeah, do vampires get frozen food headaches? I guess he might.
Exactly right, Sprawl. You gotta save those consumables for the right time.
Okay. Oh, this is the Medusa. Oh, that means let's do the... what item was it that made us immune to...
Petrify?
Petrify, yeah, was the mirror armor, right? Yes. We're losing a lot of defense this way, but... she's not doing much damage to us, so...
Really accurate with that laser beam.
Yeah. There we go. Ah! Because there's just a lot of damage in melee.
Yeah, you just have to make sure not to run into her foot.
Right. Oh, can I just duck this? Yeah, I guess normally you'd be turning me... That sure was a fight. Yeah, I should have been saving all of the horrible Night to have a curse jokes for this one, because this is one that pretty blatantly becomes Castlevania 2.
Go back to
the save point, yeah.
So what does the Heart of Wand do?
Oh, let's try it. Let's find out. I have to be wary of the Black Panther
You
here.
can just fly through.
That's true. And not get poisoned this time. Well, he's having none of this. Okay, so they're not too much of a problem. All right, cool. Yeah, I need to remember too. I can just miss invincibility through stuff like this. Yeah, I like Lorax's theory. It's a puddle panther. Yeah, that is the. I mean, it's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, and I guess it kind of gives you the idea it's meant to be a creature made of shadow or something. But yeah, it's really weird. Okay, so that sure was a thing. I guess let's keep going. Right. Ah, okay. Well, turnabout's fair play when it comes to being immune to stuff, I guess. Ooh. Oh no, it just does that much damage. So I guess poison has your attack power or something, maybe. Did he just dance himself? Okay. Peace. That was kind of weird.
That was a little weird. The Panther is having absolutely none of it.
So if I do need to farm these things, I need to be really careful about to keep them from running away. Because apparently that's a thing they do. Hard.
Yes, Meteor Rain, we are back to Symphony of the Night.
Hard. There we go.
Just gotta wait for the right time.
Yeah, exactly. It helps having like that long, the slow swing and long reach on the Flamberge there. Anyway, but yeah, and I mentioned this in the thread, but for anybody else that either didn't see it or tall warm, okay, or wasn't aware of it, but I will be taking requests at this point of the game for any of the goofy weapons and armor we found. Speaking of armor, I need to equip something useful again.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I bet you're right, because I did the same damage with the Miracurus I was taking while poisoned with the whatever I had on. So yeah, it probably does hit double the damage you take, and it just so happened I equipped something about that same vulnerability.
Yeah, that could be.
So I was using the no bulk armor. We've made a pact on that one. I guess platinum probably the next best bet.
Yeah, I think that's what you were going with.
Well, Media Rancy is glad to have us back. Well, I appreciate that.
We're glad to be back.
Yep. Some of us are more or less back than others. Poor Ben here is sick and is trying not to give me whatever he's got, but we'll see.
Because I am reasonably sure that Wayne gave me whatever he got. So.
Lorax says you need to mix it up and change the color of Joseph's cloak, maybe puke green and hot pink. I made a joke about pink last time when everybody was voting on what color to make it. We'll be sticking around with this one. Holy moly. We're sticking around with this one for a little bit. I want to at least have one screen with the voted upon color. But yeah, I will certainly take requests to change it after that. Hard. Man. Okay, so another one of these is going to kill me. Man, I don't remember these guys being that much of a pain. I wasn't doing so much more now than it was earlier.
That is a good question.
Yeah. Oh, I see how it is.
Basically, you just have to be instant that it faces back.
Right. Or I could cheat.
Yeah, that's the thing. It seems like it only faces away from your regular attack, so using sub-weapons is another good option.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just,
I just want to get out. I just want to get out of one-hit kill range. Welp. Okay.
Oops. I would just fly through it as the bad.
Yeah. Well, let's try out that Tolwar and give us something that can use a shield again. That'll give us some more defense. And Alucard, Shaman Shield is sure. Actually, what about the Skull Shield or the
Scorpion Shield?
Or the Medusa Shield? Skull Shield is 21, very nice. Okay, so yeah, Skull Shield. Okay, cool. So let's do that. And yeah, this should do better. Tolwar swings fairly quickly. Okay.
So they are very flammable.
Yeah. Trying to get ourselves poisoned either.
You know, if you wanted to regain health, you could probably pop a Bloom Pod and then Soul Steal on the bottom.
Oh, there's a thought. Okay, that's much more reasonable damage. Still bad, but... Well... I didn't think that was going to work, but I figured it'd be worth a try. Okay.
I think that actually is going to hit it.
Yeah. Well, even still, I mean... Looks like a crazy use one's consumables just yet. Wow, that's not much health.
Crunchy,
okay.
delicious apples.
Let's re-equip that. And let's see, how does the Tolwar compare to the Firebrand I got last time? Where is the Firebrand? The Flamberge. Icebrand.
Yeah, Grandma's basically saying that you really should make it the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah, yeah. I will definitely see what we can do with the next. Maybe at the end of this stream, you know, while we're winding down, I will start playing around with the color scheme. There it is, Firebrand. I do as the Joe Soul Shield. It is pretty metal, using a sword. No, I see. You a sword made out of fire and a. So pretty much anything kills them. Okay. I like Ben's vote there. Whoops. Nope. Okay.
Oh, it was a good idea. You got another shot.
Yeah. What do we have here? Okay.
In case your hunting isn't going very well. Are you sure you remember the illusion word?
Yeah, it's like I did it. I just did it earlier.
Okay, one more time. You can do it. There you are.
There we are. Okay, that was much needed. Okay. Grandma said just any combination of obnoxious neon called the 80s cloak. Hey, some of us were around in the 80s, I'll have you know. I was a kid in the 80s, but... Okay, speaking of very timely things. I almost did an unintentional douche there, speaking of much timely things. Much timely, very thing.
Did you go over extended?
Yeah, that was the Mana Prism. Oh. Oh yeah, these things.
Oh. Sniper of God.
I think they mean God, or is that just like Gothic Sniper? Oh, you. Okay, so if these things have anything useful to farm, we're gonna have to do it like when they're not on the wrong side of the wall.
Of course, magic missiles aren't really going to be that useful.
Well, no, but they could have something else. You know, you never know. The drops in this game basically have nothing to do with what the kind of enemy that drops them.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Like the infamous Crusadegrim, or the Crusadegrims are dropped by who? It's something that doesn't even use a sword, if I remember right. Let's get it here. Oh, now I'm going backwards through the first part of the chapel. It looks like. Let's finish exploring all the way right first. There's something here. Yeah, let's go through here first. Yeah, Meteorite, not even kidding. The Sniper of Goth are pretty annoying. Oh, maybe they just mean they're people that go after, they attack Goth people.
Somehow I don't think that's right.
I love how he keeps the properties of the spike
pretty,
armor.
yeah, pretty hard in this thing.
Yeah, it's a solid fog. Okay, what is... Aha! Twilight Cloak, okay. Well, so at least for a little bit, and put on another cloak. Also, Ben asked earlier, that I completely forgot until now, about the Heart of Laud, I think it was, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this should be a relic. Let me go check as soon as I'm done with this. Black... Speaking of Goths... So this
your constitution.
gives a point of constitution. It's probably going to look... that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, look at that. It kind of pulses and glows red.
Right.
Huh.
Awesome look.
That is pretty cool. However, it does not rep the 3rd Street. Okay, relics. Heart of Laud. 1 to 5 treasures. I guess I'm immune to curse now. So I don't even need the... coral circlet. But I think it's still my highest int boosting item. So it's still worth it just for that. Alright, that's it for that route. Yep. Let's go through here. Oh, Meteorite is saying it's a cloak from the beginning before death takes all their stuff. I had forgotten about that. I thought it got... Oh, yeah. Yes, we do gradually recover all of our stuff, you know, in this one.
That is true.
Let's do the Holy Mail. I think Holy is stronger than the Platinum Mail anyway.
Holy Mail.
Jeez. Excuse me. Oh, I guess they can snipe you out of mist form or something. Or I must have, like, tapped the button again by accident.
Yeah, I think you tapped the button again.
Holy cow. Okay,
When in doubt.
in case of emergency, break game.
I think we should keep a running tally of how often we have to use the soul steal.
My emergency soul steals, yeah.
Basically counting his lives.
Yeah, if I can get a swing in on them, they're not too bad. But yeah, if they get the one where both of them are there at the same time, that's what makes it so tricky. Plus, I don't have a good sub weapon for them. Although, look at that. Oh, that's right. The imps make you a berserk and attack over and over again. Trying to... Oh, I tried to missed out of that, just didn't time it in time. Arg. Man, this is... It's a tricky one, yeah. Oh.
But you can't seem to swing in the right direction, doesn't help you.
Whew, okay, let's heal up with something. What do I have? Okay, carnival time. Corn dog. Nice, okay.
Yeah, that's not exactly a fiesta going on.
Maybe it's for the... Yeah, maybe it's... Okay, that looks promising. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. We're still going up. Okay. Hey, Leon. You know, it's kind of funny that I got the username, and you also welcome aboard. Yeah, Castlevania was one of my favorite games when I was... It's a good spell for this situation. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that, you know, that you join in with the username, you know, the Twitch name Leon Kennedy, because, you know, my brother and I are big fans of Resident Evil 4, and we'll be streaming that for our, you know, thanks for 100 followers marathon stream this weekend, you know, starting on Friday. So if you are a fan of RE4 and it's not just, oh, what, hello.
It's not just a name, then we would definitely like having you around.
A King's Stone. And luck oh, these guys drop luck potions. You and I will become very well acquainted, little demons. Because eventually, when I'm starting to farm for really rare stuff, I'm going to have to farm before I can farm. Dear dog. Oh dear. That looks dire. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think I'm going to soul steal this one. Not to get health, but because it's the right tactic.
Space Game.
Oh, you know, I bet they were. I bet those were javelins. So is there anything oh, okay. They actually can break through their armor with a strong enough hit. Alright, guys. Back this way, please. There we go. Let's try this out. This thing's really durable, is what's going on.
Well, you would think there were shields or something.
Oh, I meant the sword. Okay, there we are. I gotta come back this way, sword. Sword, I want to kill you.
Yeah, we'll look forward to it, Meteor Rain. If you, I don't know if, the love of the first 3 games will translate over to 4, just because it is very much a different kind of game.
Right.
But we'll definitely look forward to having you over.
Yeah. I'm sure Ben will appreciate the company after all the playing of it he's been doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lorax would appreciate it too. But,
right.
So, man, this is. Oh, now we're actually in the inverted chapel. I recognize those steps. Okay, let's see what's in this room first.
And Pyre, we've got lots of weapons.
Yeah, we have. Let's see. I'll make a quick look. You can start paying attention now. See what we got. All right. Let's start with the new stuff. We have the elemental weapons, except for the Thunderbrand. We have the Flamberge. We have the Muramasa, which we have to start grinding if we want to use it. We have the Nakamura is the cursed version of it's the katana version of the Red Rust. We have the Bastard Sword we haven't used yet. We have Dark Swords. We use that against Richter. We have a bunch of stuff.
The Heaven Sword is kind of nice if y'all have some that.
Yeah, I have not yet used the Heaven Sword since I showed it off that first time, so we can definitely use that too. Yeah, we don't have the Crusaegrim or Vorpal Blade or any of that stuff yet, no. We've just started at Inverse Castle. I have gotten absolutely everything from all of the equipment items. Oh, you jerks. Okay, I've gotten all of the equipment items from the first castle. If you're familiar with what those are. Oh, you can't miss out of that when you're being grabbed by the demons. So yeah, that can combine itself to. There we are. That was annoying. You know what? Maybe I should start using stuff against these guys. Okay.
Richter, Monotone, Belmont. Yeah, pretty much.
And then my work is ended. Okay,
from the Inverted Alchemy Lab, you get Marcel, which is like an improved Firebrand.
Ooh, okay. Well, I think I would eventually go up and then left, right? Because it's starting to go from the inverted chapel back towards the start. But I wanted to use the. What was I checking? I wanted to use the. That's fine. What I wanted to do was switch to the Sword Familiar because all of these enemies, like multiple teaming me, means I can show off something that I know Ben hasn't seen yet. I think the rest of you are about ready to know what's what. And in fact, you have to float to get through the stuff.
Or use your high jump or something like that.
Well, that's true. You have to just use the. Yeah, those were javelins. Those things were dropping. I guess it makes sense that living spears drop javelins.
Huh.
Hello.
I vaguely remember that. There are a lot of things with bows in this area.
Yeah. The archer, fair enough. The problem is I don't have anything I can dark metamorphosis in this part. I guess let's wait for him to come back and then I'll try to soul steal him. Count that as another Whoops.
That's not right.
Okay.
Do you not have the mana for it?
No, I do. Let's just chow down some.
Om nom nom.
Smelly soybeans. That sounds delightful. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It is not wanting to give me Soul Steal. And normally I don't have any problem with it. That's the one I can usually pull off when I can't pull off other spells. Anyway, what was I using? Let's try out the Master Sword. I haven't actually used it yet. Okay, anyway, with all of these demons and stuff here, that's a good time. See, well, I think how it works. I think how it works is you start down, rotate up.
What are you trying to do?
It's the Sword Brothers spot. And part of the problem is it's such a pain to cast when you've got a ton of enemies on screen. Okay. Let's do that. Now, for the trick with Soul Steal is what you basically start pressing away from the... Oh, just in time for it to hit me. Finally. I don't remember that guy being such a pain to fight. I mean, I am in luck mode, so my stats are weaker and stuff like that. But
Yeah, basically, it is down, down, forward, 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 up, up, hold up, then down plus attack.
Okay, he's coming back this way. There we are.
Huh.
Nobody was on screen when it went off. And now I'm out of mana to try it again. Come, brother swords, and and they're like, you're with him. On the bright side, by the time I'm done with this, you made me throw my pizza away. Wow, that is just rude. By the time I'm done with this, at least, I'll have used up pretty much all of my food items, so at least I'll be cluttering up my inventory as much. Okay, Erg. So let's do that. Alright, Tetra Spirit at least should work out pretty well on this guy. Pain to fight.
You'll probably want to use your ground burst because it'll be actually hard enough to hit.
There's a thought, yeah. At least I'm, doing. At least I'm gonna get it when I get a clean hit on the imps. That's a one shot on them, so that helps at least. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I agree with Grandma. Wasting a pizza is a crime worthy of death.
Oh, I got a hit though. Okay, let's heal up before I die again. Man.
What do you mean, Leon? You could do a remake of Castlevania.
Okay. There we go. And all that for $25.
There you are.
Yep. Yeah, whenever they're on edges like that, I need to remember to use the a third one. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to try to, when my MP comes back up, and let's try Ben's advice with the flamberge there. Or actually, I bet the Chotel, can I throw it in the air? I bet I can. No. So yeah, let's try the flamberge. If I had axes, that would work really well too against him. You can't deal with somebody who knows how to duck, do you? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and try some of these thrown weapons against this guy. Powerful throwing star. Well.
Oh dear.
I knew that was coming too. Okay, so let's not go that way. The chapel's a little tricky for our newly minted inverse castle Luck Run Alucard.